Hello Aquarius, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships readings for the time period of January 17th to the 23rd, 2022. I'm still getting used to saying 2022, so if I mess up in between, it's not because my mind's not in the right place. Alright, let's see guys. Oh, before I even get started, remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave all that other energy for whoever it's meant for. Okay, I feel like a Queen of the Moon Oracle to start the read. I think I'm pulling a Black Mirror as well. There we go. Right off the abundance. Right off the bat here, we have abundance. I like it. I love it. I love seeing the abundance card come up. And it's very nice when it comes up in a love reading. It feels like a happy home, happy life coming in here for you guys. I'm hoping that it's already that way, but maybe some of you need that encouragement. Maybe you need that extra oomph to set you on track. You have Artificial Heart here. Remember, this isn't for everybody. The Black Mirror cards, Oracle cards, are kind of, I take them as special messages when I feel like one needs to be pulled. It's somebody in particular usually. Could be a few, more than one person, but I feel like it aims at someone who needs to hear what the card is saying. I'm going to start with that card, if you don't mind. If you do, I won't know till the reading's done, right? But I think that we need to start with whoever needs to hear this first. This Artificial Heart card. Okay, Artificial Heart. If I don't feel the warmth of the sun, will I blame the sun or myself? Building oneself to specifications, steeling oneself to adversity, dreaming of electric sheeps. Wow. We find refuge in the rational mind, which in turn gives us back the illusion of control, but we still feel. We still long to live through our emotions fully. We are truly like an artificial knight that wants to become a real person. Happiness is not in numbers, but it's not because numbers are bad. It is because there is nothing that alone can grant happiness and guarantee it. We trade in the natural world for artificiality, and then we blame this choice as a reason why our sky has no color. Wow. What if even an artificial heart could beat and fall in love and drown in sorrow? I'm feeling like that is telling of someone that has been letting their self believe that their situation is okay. That the pain that they feel when someone who they love or care for is not reciprocating those feelings, making a false, presenting, I don't want to, things, turning things in your own mind that make the situation okay, even when it's not. Seeing things and ignoring things and telltale signs that it is not going like it should. Allowing things to happen, to continue, even if deep down it's eating away at you. That's what this feels like here. So be very mindful of that. Okay, we're going to look up the abundance card here. Read on that for you guys, the number 38. Take advantage of this time of abundance. It is all around you. Possibility and opportunity are everywhere. You are open and responsive to the abundance around you. There is enough for everyone. As modern people, we are less used to these natural cycles of plenty and bareness because most of us have stepped away from the growing food and the natural environment. However, these cycles are still there, even if we are not a part of them consciously. This is telling of being how we used to be, how we used to, it was feast and famine. not feast or famine, but feast and famine. You had to do those crops all summer long. You had to hunt and get your winter supply ready. We don't have to do those things anymore. Most of us don't, anyway. Some people go hunting just to play that role, like, you know, like it used to be. But nothing's as it was. You can go to the grocery store and get what you want, for the most part. And instead of hunting hunting for food or planting gardens. So a lot of us do that, but it's not your base living. You still go to the store and get things if your crop fails. Back in the day you couldn't. But I feel like there's an open abundance here, and we still are still subject to the rules of it. And right now is a time, this is telling that right now is a time of abundance, of it could be opening doors for part of. I feel like somebody, the nature is involved in it as well here. Being one with yourself in nature and spirit. But I feel like this abundance is a time coming in here for you guys, Aquarius, that if you seize the moment, if you seize this time, see the signs for what they are, see the opportunities that arise, and take advantage of them, then you will see a wealth of abundance coming in here. When it comes to your happiness, relationships, even just yourself, taking care of yourself, and letting yourself feel the power around you. Okay, here, Aquarius, let's get into your read. And see what's going on for you guys this week. What do we have here for Aquarius? Oh, right off, 10 of Pentacles. It is in your challenge position. This is one of the top cards. It's about love and family and abundance and prosperity, living life to its fullest, having happiness in home. It is in your challenge. These may be things that you want. Not everybody is going to act accordingly. This could have to do with the artificial heart here as well. Maybe you are clouding your vision to what you are going to perceive as happiness, even though it really isn't what you expected for happiness when this all started. We have the Six of Hearts. I almost said Six of Hearts. Isn't that weird? Six of Hearts. The Six of Cups, same thing. same suit, really. But it feels like it's in your benefiting position. I feel like someone is coming in here from the past that may clarify things for you a little bit. May bring up old feelings, dredge up old feelings of happiness that you lost before. Maybe clarifying your situation to yourself. It could bring an abruptness, though, if you react in defense of your own feelings. I mean, defensiveness in that, it's going to bring clarity that, what you're doing, the road that you're on is not the path you really want. And this may cause, it may have already started to happen. Maybe you've already seen this person or these people, and it's, I feel like somebody's friend that may have went away for a while is back in town, and you have a talk, and it makes you drum up these feelings. You have the Magician here. This is a message from Spirit. Having it in you to manifest whatever you want. Having everything at your disposal that you need. It's just about taking action. And this may be Spirit trying to tell you this. You have what it takes in you to be happy, and you have the things that you want. It's up to you to either put up with things that you don't want or clean the slate. Get out there and do something different. 8 of Wands. Great card. Bringing in of abundance. It's good things coming in here, and it's a fast moving card. So things are going to change for the better for you. I feel like your whole mindset ends up changing after a conversation. I'm really feeling that. And it's going to bring this abundance in, even for whoever it is that feels like there is no way out of this. You have the Page of Wands. It's in the reverse, but the pages bring messages. I feel like, I do feel like it's this, whoever this is that's coming back in here. Something, it may be a feeling from the past. It doesn't have to necessarily be, it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be, I'm really feeling something about a strong friendship. Maybe it will turn into love, or you realize what you've lost from the past and want to reignite. I'm feeling like this artificial heart may also be feeling settling for things that you didn't really want. And when this person comes back in here, the feelings will erupt and overflow, and it will set you in the course of where you need to be, pushing you there. Things that you really want, you keep going on an artificial course to happiness. Letting yourself be numbed to the fact that you're not really happy in what you are doing or what you have. But this page is going to be this person, this message coming in here of growth and potential that can occur. I feel like this is in between benefiting you and a message from Spirit, because they're telling you can have what you want, you can have that growth, and you can have change. You can make changes. Don't be stubborn. Don't take advantage of the things that are going to come in here for you. That's going to change your world. You have the Moon, secrets being revealed. Something I'm feeling like someone from your past. It's right in line. You're going to be hit with a change around in karmic energy here. I feel like with this moon. Moons represent revealing. The universe may reveal something to you. If you've been trying to ignore signs of something, or trying to ignore this artificial way that you're living, this artificial happiness you've made for yourself here, it's going to slap you with a dose of reality here. It's going to open up, take the veil off your eyes and see that there is true love for you, that there is, you can live and have, I feel like someone has pushed for material things for their self, and they've in the process of that ignored love, the signs of love as it is, because it didn't coincide with what's going on. But I think that whoever this is or whatever this is coming in here is going to open your eyes to your true feelings about your situation and your happiness. Okay, I'm going to, let's elaborate on that. Oh, look already. Knight of Pentacles. I really feel like there was an old love, someone you had feelings for. You may not have even done anything with this person, but I feel like maybe it could have been a crush, just a crush, but this person is coming back in here, and I feel like bubbles of love here. These pentacles are like bubbles of love. And it's going to be you wanting to follow them around, and you're not going to know how to handle those feelings. So be very mindful of that. I feel like they will bring you joy. And I feel like it won't be that you have to follow them like they're going to not give you the time of day. I feel like they're going to show you something. They're going to give you like this night of passion, this night of awareness of yourself, and tell you how beautiful you are, you become. Show you a gentleness, show you a little bit of a happiness in your heart that you haven't seen for some time. Wow, I love that energy, guys. Love it. Aquarius, you have some things going on with you. Let's see here. What else do we have for Aquarius? What else do they need to know about these energies at play here? Coming into play here. You have the Six of Swords. It's in the reverse. I think you've been led astray, feeling like you couldn't have love for yourself. Other people saying that's not the way it goes. You've got to work. May have been dealing with getting advice from people in the past that were in bad relationships or are in bad relationships still. People that use them or people that take them for granted, and they're trying to give you advice, and it's caused you to, like, you know, I don't even, if that's love, I don't want it, and that might be why you've been off on your own or accepting things that don't make you happy as what love is and happiness is. It's in the reverse. I feel like you need to, you've been denying that you're on the wrong path, and you need to let your heart lead you to better waters here. You have the Two of Wands in the reverse. This is going under message from Spirit as well. I feel like you had hopes and dreams of the future. The Wands is like, you know, this is where you are, and you're holding on to this little bit of hope in the back of your mind and in your heart that, you know, there's more to this life than this, and I feel like this is going to open up for you. You've been trying to ignore that need for passion and love and happiness in your life. It's time to open the eyes. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm looking at the way that the hands, it feels like this pentacle is trying to go up. It's like even seething through the fingers here. It feels like you pushing down on, it's like a welling up in your heart, a welling up of reality that's coming for you here. Aces bring miracles and gifts to your world, and I feel like you've been pushing that down for some time. It is in the reverse. It is under message from Spirit. It might be going along with this page. Everything's in the reverse. You trying to deny your feelings about the way you want things to be. Needing to be more clear with yourself on what you really want, and your eyes are going to be opened, and I feel like no matter how hard you try to hold this back, it's coming through the fingers. You're still going to feel this vapor of emotion here coming into effect very soon if it hasn't already, but it will lead to your abundance. It will lead to a happier life, a more fulfilling life than what you are currently living. All right, Aquarius, what else do we have here? What else do we have here for Aquarius? Please and thank you. Okay, not taking those. I am taking this. We have the Hierophant in reverse. I think some of you never thought you'd get married. Some of you have were like, oh man, and you've seen people, maybe you've had friends or family members and you've seen them in marriages and they're not happy and they're miserable all the time, or they're fighting with their spouses all the time, and you said, I would never do that. I'm never gonna I'll never get married. I'll never put myself in that position. It is in the reverse, I feel, because of that, but I also feel like this is a learning experience, and you do have a ladder to climb to get where you need to be happy. You do have I feel like a trickle-down effect here. As much as you want to tell yourself you don't want it, you do. I think you've, you know, dabbled with the idea in your mind at times. Wow, if I had that, like watching movies and sitting there watching like Lifetime movies or things like that, you know, lovey-dovey movies. Maybe through the Christmas season you were all about those little Christmas love movies, New Love and all that, and you were like, wow, that would be amazing, but that won't happen for me. Denying yourself that happiness. That's another way of denying yourself the happiness. Here's the Eight of Wands again, in the upright again. There's things coming in here and you will not be able to unsee them. That's what this feels like. I'm going to put these down here, clarifying the person that you want to be, the person you need to be, the person you need to let in. You have the Five of Swords here. I think it's your own consciousness, subconscious. maybe telling you that, you know, happiness is for others and not for yourself. You need to be mindful of that. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot of growth potential here. You have a future ahead of you that if it involves abundance and prosperity and happiness and family. I feel like if you nurture that part of yourself and let it shine through, you will be able to have everything you want. And then you have the Knight of Swords here. This Knight of Swords in this deck makes me feel like you're running towards your success in life, running speeding towards a new outcome, speeding towards a new way, being free, freeing yourself of the burdens of a heavy heart. I feel like this is the faster you get to this bike, the bike will get you to your progress even faster. Wow. Very, very intense there, guys. Lots of love coming in here for you. This doesn't have to be someone from the past. It's someone re-entering, though. Could be someone you worked with in the past that you didn't realize you had feelings like that for. Maybe you had like I said, a crush from school. You have Light. Look to the space between the trees for answers. There's a lot going on that will illuminate. Once your eyes open, everything will be illuminated for you here, I feel. Be mindful of how you feel and what you say if you are highly in tuned right now, whether you know it or not. What you think about, you bring about. Grounded. Keep to your roots and stand taller than the trees. I'm going to put this here. Keep yourself from fleeing when happiness comes knocking at your door. Answer it. And we have friends. Wow, like I said, this could be a friend coming in back in here. The most unlikely friendships can form. Like variegated lichens on hard rock, they create a tight bond. I'm going to put this here. I feel like this is going to come over you, and it's going to make things change for you for the better in the near future here. Just try not to hold on to that old way of thinking. Open up your mind, open up your heart. Stop thinking that you're protecting yourself with a fake version of happiness. Okay, Aquarius, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.